Hi everyone, and welcome to Hidden Springs Farm and Creamery, and welcome to our first episode on our YouTube channel. My name is Travis. My wife Amy and I own and operate Hidden Springs Farm and Hidden Springs Creamery. We are a farmstead sheep dairy in the Driftless region of Wisconsin. And we've owned the creamery and the farm for a little over 3 years now. It has been a wonderful journey to get into this business, to grow the business, and to be involved in creating a wonderful product from start to finish. So what we plan on doing with this video, or this YouTube channel, is really give you some insight to our day-to-day lives here. And so we plan on showing you things about the farm, about sheep dairy, about how we raise our babies, the good, the challenging on the farm, and in the creamery, where we make our cheeses, and how many different things can go right or wrong in a given day when you are out doing pretty much everything. And that includes making the milk, making the cheese, setting up the sales, setting up where the cheese goes, where the milk goes, and really holding all the different pieces of running a business all underneath two people's brains. Mind is sometimes mind over matter around here, because it's a lot of things going on and juggling all at the same time. My wife says that we live a world of being wonderfully overwhelmed, and I think that's a great way to explain what we do here at Hidden Springs. So what we want to do with this channel, like I said, is show you the good, the bad, and maybe not bad, challenging, because really there's nothing that bad here that's happening at Hidden Springs Farm that we should be complaining about. What you won't be seeing is, controversy, politics, any of those kind of things. We want this to be a place where people can watch some videos and really, hopefully, feel connected to the land, to food, to our animals, and to our farm. So we thought today we'd give you a little bit of an insight of who we are. Amy and I originally are from the state of Vermont, and we both grew up on farms. Amy's from a maple syrup family in Franklin, Vermont, and I'm from a dairy farm in Alburg, Vermont. We both went to a union high school together, even though we weren't dating in high school. We were good friends. I was too short for her to date me. That's for another episode later on in our history here. But we were wonderful friends. We went to college together. We left our farms, we went to college, and thought that, I don't think either of us thought we'd be back in agriculture. And we just realized, one, we found each other in a romantic manner, fell in love, and decided that we wanted to raise our children the way that we had been raised on our farms. So we decided to come back to my family farm and start a business partnership with my parents, Henry and Sally. And we came back without really knowing what we were going to do for farming, but hoping that we would be able to raise our family. We had a striking dinner one day. We were given a wedding gift to go and go to a really nice Italian restaurant. Amy and I didn't have any money, and we'd never really done anything like that. And even to this day, I can tell you what we had to eat. It's where we had our first bottle of Chianti wine. It's where we had herbed butter. And we had this vision after that night of that someday, somehow, that we would do a value-added product with at the time we thought cows, but we were gonna make butter, we were gonna do our own herbs, and we were gonna package our own thing. And that's how we were gonna make the next step to our lives. And then the reality of cost, the reality of what it takes to do some value-added business really hit home, and Amy and I kind of lost that dream for a while. My father, Henry, and I were primarily milking cows, got into the organic movement. We were part of the organic, really the first 30 farmers in Vermont, and then we became the first farmers for Organic Valley in the state of Vermont in 1999, and spent a lot of time in mission and vision growing Organic Valley, and that became a real passion of our entire family. And that led us ultimately about 13 years ago to selling our herd and my parents retiring and Amy and I moving to Wisconsin and I became an executive overseeing membership within Organic Valley for about 10 years. At the end of that kind of 10-year mark, or around the 9-year mark, this interesting opportunity called Hidden Springs, which was just in the same town next door to where we lived, came up for sale. And something just seemed to call us there. And my wife, Amy, decided to take the leap first. We bought the farm and creamery. She went and started doing this full time. And then about 6 months later, I joined her. And since then, we've really grown the business, we've grown the opportunity, and we've fallen back in love with farming and being together again in the respect of being able to work together. So Amy and I we do the marketing, we do the sales, we do raising the babies, we make cheese, we sell cheese, we sell milk. You do kind of everything when you're a small farmstead operation. We have some labor here. We do run a couple of full-time employees, one in the cheese room and then one in the farm. But overall, we're really supplementing that and working in a wonderfully overwhelming environment. And we love it. And so we want to share that with you. Ultimately, I'm not sure that we would have ever done a YouTube video, but about 3 years ago, my father, when they came out to visit us, just said that, you guys should really do a YouTube channel. It's pretty unscripted stuff, and you guys got some wonderful things to show people. And he would watch that YouTube channel. Well, my father, very shortly after that, was diagnosed with cancer. And we think that this is a great way to honor him. So in the spirit that he wanted to see Hidden Springs have a YouTube channel, in the spirit of how he would have loved to see our farm prosper, which it is starting to do as we've grown, and how he would love to just see farm life being put out in a way that makes people hear the music, we're going to do this. So in that spirit, again, we hope to show you videos that can give you some education, some smiles, some, oh yeah, I can relate to those things. And hopefully something that you guys will really enjoy. I promise we'll do farm, we'll do creamery, and we'll do everything in between. And we hope to see you soon.